And continuing with process costing, we have a problem here regarding Landry Company, which had the following information for December 1, 2005 to December 21, 2005. All direct materials were 100% complete, and beginning materials cost 14,000. So we have work in process inventory. So when we're working on work in process, the idea is that we first want to see what they have. Is it conversion they're working on? Is it material that we're working on? So in this problem, it says, you scroll down on the bottom, it says, assume that 10% conversion on 12-1 refers only to conversion. And conversion, remember, is labor and overhead. Everything but materials. And materials were 100% complete. And same thing for, at the very end of the year, we have 20% for conversion, and then we have 100% completion for materials. So let's see here. So going back to the problem, just to walk through what's going on here. So we have 240 units, that's 10% completed as of the beginning. So our beginning inventory has 10% completion in regards to overhead, labor, and 100% complete in regards to materials. Okay, we spent 65,000 on materials, we spent 41,000 on direct labor, and factory overhead we have 7,000 for property taxes and 38,000 for depreciation, 22,000 utilities, and 5,000 in direct labor. This brings us up to the ending balance at 12/31, 360 units, 100% complete for materials, 20% complete for conversion. So, and they're worth 26,000. So let's see, let's start here with the first question. It says, total equivalent units for materials under the FIFO method are calculated to be. So under FIFO, we know the beginning units will be completed. We'll know that this 240 will be complete. Now we need to also understand, it says 960 units were completed and transferred out. We also need to know how many were started and finished in this period. Okay? So if I look at that, and I'm going to look at how it was completed. Let's see here for question 8. The idea is that we're going to have FIFO units. There were 720 units were started and completed for 100%. So how do I know that? Well, I know that 960 was definitely completely done and transferred. And I know that 240 was started in this period. And then they left me with 360. So the question is, how do I know that I started and completed 720? Well, 960 was completed for sure. So I can say, what's 960 minus 240? Right, because the idea is, yeah, we have 360 left, right? But we started and completed 720. And where did that 960 come from? Well, 720 we started and completed, and 240 was in the beginning inventory. So we started and completed altogether 720, and altogether we transferred out 960. Now the idea is, yeah, we started more units. We started more units because we have 360 left in ending inventory, but we didn't finish all of them. We did start and complete 720. We did transfer out 960. Okay? So the answer here is going to be for FIFO. So the 720 is 100%. We have complete, and 240 we don't count because it was 100% complete to begin with. So what we do count for FIFO is this 360, which is 100% complete. So the answer for this one is 1080. And we go back to the problem. The answer is going to be B.